What's going on, guys? I know it's an odd start time for this stream today. I'm trying to get in the habit of starting it a bit earlier for you guys because I was asking a lot of you last week and it seems like it's a little late for most of you guys when we start at 6 p.m. my time. So I wanted to start this a bit earlier, but my sleep schedule is all fucked up right now, so still started it a bit late today. I'm going to try to get better at that to get started earlier in the future. So look forward to earlier start times going forward as best I can on that. We're gonna be doing some arena gameplay, and then we're gonna hop into Siege. Hey, thanks for resubscribing, Bucks. No, man, that's not $5 wasted. Thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate you, man. Alrighty, so I did throw together some decks already, because Animal just started. So this is going to be my Secret Fight Club deck right here. No idea how it's going to handle, so let's take it for a test run and see how that goes. Take it for a spin. Hey, what's up, Codename Panda? How you doing, dude? I'm doing pretty good myself. Yeah, Vux, I'm going to try to get earlier on the streams there. I'm going to try to... My main goal is to try to start at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, to be honest. But, like I said, my sleep schedule is completely messed up right now due to the whole quarantine and lockdown. I really need to try to lock that back into a normal schedule on that. So let's hop on in over to the arena and we'll see how this goes. So as you can see, I really haven't played it since the last stream. We're still under 2K, so this will be a grind to try to get back up, especially with Clash starting again tomorrow. So, gotta grind my way back up there. Let's see how well my Animal deck handles. So let's see what Floppin' from Killer Titans has. I'm pretty sure we're playing against them in Siege right now too, so that'll be fun. Let me go ahead and do... I didn't research this combo because I don't like Bender's new combo, so it's kind of why I didn't go for the research on that. Let's do Wild Brian and maybe try to get a Mythic Bender Animal combo set up in the second slot. Codename says they have to wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow to drive to Florida. What's in Florida, dude? And also, how long of a drive is that for you? When you say you might stay up all night, I can tell you from experience, when you stay up all night to do a long drive, it is a trippy experience. I did that one time, staying up overnight to drive all the way from LA to, actually did it multiple times. One time LA to Santa Barbara, another time LA to up in the Bay Area around Berkeley. It is a trippy experience. Would not recommend the Berkeley drive on no sleep though. That's already a boring ass drive with nothing really to look at. It's really trippy to drive that on no sleep. Yeah, Vux is right. It really is a bad idea. I can speak from experience. Driving on no sleep for long distances is a very bad idea. Okay, Codename says they're not driving. That's a bit safer then. If you're not the one driving, then by all means, knock out in the car. Okay, that Falcon attack is doing some damage. Jesus. I do get my cheers there, though. With some more Motivate, can I drop it? I would need all punches to go in the right spot. That is so risky. I don't like it. I don't think it would work. Let's see, we're getting 15 plus 12. That's 27 onto 39. No, that's not going to drop the Falcon unless all punches land. Which, knowing my luck, they won't. Let's go ahead and instead do Knife-Wielding Seal over there, because I know it can survive. Is it going to actually punch it? Watch it punch it. Okay, it missed. I'm good. I'm alright. As long as I get the win here. I can't afford to keep dropping. Yeah, I missed all punches. That was the right move. And let's go ahead and do cats now. Doesn't really matter. I have full control. That should be the win there. Oh, nice, Cameron. I haven't played COD in a while. I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed. I've been logging so many hours on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It is insane. Speaking of which, is that something you guys would be interested in watching? Some gameplay of that for some streams? Because Here for the Win I have been playing it just casually. If you're down, I might do a stream of it after this, because we're going to play again tonight. I don't mind streaming it if you guys want to tune in and watch. Let me know, though, because if people aren't interested, I'm not going to bother doing it to Twitch. Let's go ahead and do Bandit. And do we want to do Bender's Ducklings there? I kind of want to get the craze going. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and do Knife Wielding. And we can go ahead and do another combo. Down to the bone gives me the punches. This gives me some cripple all on the bodyguard. Let's do that, because if they hit me with the animal bill combo, I am in a bad spot. And let's just throw out the Mythic Zoidberg, because he's an animal himself. He's the filthiest animal I know. Let's go ahead and do Down to the Bone. Zoidberg is such a fun character. He gets shit on in Futurama all the time, but he's such a good-hearted character. It's sad how badly they treat him. Vux is asking, is Terraria shutting down? What's Terraria? Not familiar with that. Oh, okay, I see you're talking to Codename. Codename asked if I heard of Terraria. No, I've never heard of it. No idea what it is. What are we talking about? Let's go ahead and throw out Bandit. And we'll do Bender's Ducklings for the craze. And I can worry about all the other bullshit later. Damn it. I knew Farnsworth had hijack, and I knew they were going for that. Why did I lock myself into the craze there? I'm dumb. That was so dumb. Let's go ahead and do Sacrificial Robot Goat, because now I gotta deal with that Farnsworth cat somehow without losing. Never mind, I got boned from that. It's my own fault, though. Down to the bone. If it punches it out, I can save this. That's honestly probably the only way I'll save it. I think I have to gamble on it. I have to gamble on the punch. It's the only way I have a chance of dropping that and still winning this. With 3 mythics on the field, then it didn't hit it. That's game. That's game. I messed that up bad. Let's see. You're saying it's like 2D Minecraft, but way better and a lot harder to beat? I never played regular Minecraft, so can't really say much on it. I know Minecraft is supposed to be what? Just kind of a simulator of building and survival? Is that pretty much the core of it? Let's do Bandit. Bender's Ducklings. And, ooh, can I do Down to the Bone or Dog Bone Stand? I can. Let's go ahead and get that set up. That'll be doing quite a bit of damage. Oh, I can't get it set up. That hurts so bad. I think this is still a loss because they did that. Down to the Bone for the HP buff. I'm losing Sacrificial Goat, which is unfortunate because I really needed another combo here. I really needed it. At least I got a good punch there. Alright. I don't think it's going to end me. I got my heals. As long as it doesn't punch Sacrificial Robot Goat out, I think I'm in a safe spot. Please don't punch it out. Okay, we're good. We're good. It can punch it all at once. I'm fine. It's all good. Dog Bone gives me some cripple. Wild Brian gives me some much needed cheer and more punches. I think I'll take Dog Bone though. More HP. Actually, wait. This gives me Motivate on both sides, Bodyguard to protect the punches, and cripple. Screw it, that's the move. That's the move right freaking there. Jesus. Thank God for Combo Mastery 2 on Umbriel there. But get good punches, we can drop Sheldon. Okay, I didn't get the punch, but you know what? As long as the wall lives, not the cripple I would have liked, but again, as long as my wall lives, there we go, I'll take that. Hey, how's it going? Time to kill? Alright, Codename saying it's a lot of exploring in that game. That's the problem I've been running into with Assassin's Creed for Odyssey. That game is so freaking massive. I think I've logged in well over 70 hours already on it, and I don't even think I'm on the 3rd chapter of the game. It's ridiculous. Like, I used to love big open games like that where you can like log in hundreds of hours exploring it, but now ain't no one got the time for that. I would rather just have a solid story with not that much grindy shit on the side. And again, weigh in chat if you guys want to watch that later. Like I said, Here for the Win and I have been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey casually, and we're probably going to go ahead and continue the run later tonight. We've just been doing it on Discord, but if you guys are interested in actually watching that, I don't mind streaming it to Twitch. Just let me know. Oh man, this is risky. If they do cats, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed if they hit me with cats if I do this, but what other option do I really have? I need to get the craze. Alright, they didn't hit me with cats. We're fine. Down to the bone. And let's go ahead and just throw out another item. Codename saying I have no life. Dude, I can relate. I can relate to that a lot. I game way too much. Honestly, I should spend more time on making the videos and streaming than I do gaming. Of course, it's all not mutually exclusive. I just need to make sure I'm actually recording the stuff and doing it. Which, by the way, for some newer stuff, you guys should check it out if you haven't seen it already after the stream. I uploaded today to YouTube some gameplay of Yu-Gi-Oh! We did a stream a few weeks back of me and Here for the Win. We went head-to-head, and it was a pretty fun stuff. It's a quick gameplay using a vampire deck. It's only about a 6-minute video. I got way more ones planned to come out over the course of this next week of more gameplay, but figured I'd give you guys a quick one today just so you can see what it's about. But it was a lot of fun. I think you guys will like it, especially if you dig card games like this. Personally, I like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Format for card games a lot better than Throwdown. It's a lot more to think about. There's a lot more moves to make. Throwdown is a very simplistic view of card games. Let's go ahead and do the GOAT. Yes, he did, Time to Kill. He did pay. He got his pay-to-win decks, but we did have a fair amount of wins on that. Let's go ahead and... Do I need a combo again? I don't. It's a win. Doesn't matter. That is also relatable, Codename. Up until I got this baby right here, I could not stream anything besides through my PS4 directly. Because my old computer tower was too old. It couldn't handle it. I tried borrowing a laptop from family members. It wasn't powerful enough to stream. So the struggle is real. Especially right now. I know a lot of people are turning to trying their hand at streaming right now with the whole quarantines and lockdowns due to the virus, and a lot of the components to build PCs and a lot of the stuff like webcams and capture cards are in high demand with the short supply, so it's really hard to get your hands on that stuff right now without paying an inflated price. So I'm kind of glad I ended up getting my build and everything I needed when I did. I literally got all this stuff within a few months before the lockdown hit, so had I waited any longer, I would have been screwed. Let's go ahead and do Bandit. Let's do... yeah, we'll set up Umbriel in the slot there for the cripple. Hey, what's up, Titan? How you doing, man? What's your idea, dude? How's it going, Zara King? Let's go ahead and throw out... I need to start building a wall here. Let's do Wild Brain. A chicken fight deck? Dude, we did that during Fighter. That's all I play during Fighter. I got literally several videos of nothing but a chicken fight deck up on the channel. There's plenty of chicken fight to be had. How's it going, Wolfers? Let's go ahead and... Can I afford to combo here? I think we can. I think we should. Hey, thanks, Zara King. I appreciate the support, dude. Glad you're digging the YouTube and the videos. If you checked out any of the non-Throwdown stuff I've been uploading, let me know what you think of those. Super curious. I'm trying to branch out from just Throwdown to other games. We got a whole Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke run uploaded. That entire series is complete. You can watch the entire playlist up on the YouTube channel from start to finish if you want. We also just uploaded some Yu-Gi-Oh! Gameplay today. There's plenty of Call of Duty stuff on there, so there's a pretty good variety on the channel. Oh, awesome. Glad to hear you like the Pokemon series, man. I was super curious how that one went over. I noticed a lot of my non-Throwdown stuff does not get anywhere near the attention that the Throwdown videos do. I think most of the Pokemon ones average around 30 views, whereas all the Throwdown ones usually hit anywhere from 700 to 1,000 plus. So I think there might be a bias of what people like watching on my channel. Maybe just a bit. Really trying to get people more comfortable with the newer stuff, though, because I'll admit it, Throwdown, this is fun once in a while, but it burns me out. I can't do this game full time. This game is too simplistic. I've been doing it for too long. Let's go ahead and hit them with... Ooh, let's set up Umbriel. I like that. Let's go ahead and do Bandit for the HP. And let's get Umbriel there. That should get me the win easy. Yeah, dude, Wolfers, you should totally check it out if you haven't already. It was a really fun playthrough of the Fire Red with the Nuzlocke rules. It was a fun series. There was plenty of death to be had on the team. I had fun editing it. It was a good time. Codename says I can do like streams choice for games. What do you mean streams choice? Like the stream votes on the game? That's a possibility, though. The problem with doing that is that takes a bit of setup. What I've noticed when I've started some streams in the past is when I start a stream, if you're not already committed to a game going into it, then a lot of people tuning in will just tune out and won't stick around for that vote. I like the idea, but I'm not sure how that would work. Maybe ahead of time, if I posted a poll on Twitter and we decided it ahead of time, that could work that way, maybe. I have a few ideas of games I want to stream, though. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of the Assassin's Creed. I've got to finish that game now that I've hopped into it. I might stream it later on here after this one, just so you guys can see what it's like. Because I know I ran a poll on YouTube asking you guys what type of games you guys would like to see me play. It was a pretty nice spread. A lot of people said you guys wanted to see some gameplay-based story stuff. So there was in there. Some people said RPG stuff, but that was a bit more on the minority end. Some people, a very select few people, said they wanted to do Call of Duty still, which I'm all down for because I love me some Call of Duty, so we'll probably still do some of that now and again, but I won't make it the entire sole focus because I do know that was the minority of people that wanted to see that. Most people wanted to see story-based games, so I'll try to focus in a bit more on that. When it comes to the story-based stuff, though, I need to figure out if you guys are going to enjoy a face cam on it or no face cam, because I've been messing with the positioning on it, and I'm kind of torn on what looks good and what doesn't. I've kind of worked a bit with Assassin's Creed where I got the face cam where it's not too intrusive. Like, I feel like it doesn't take away from the stream, but I know some people, when they watch story-based games, they would rather have minimal stuff on screen. So what do you guys think? What would you like to see for those kind of games? I know some people like to see the facial reactions to certain scenes. Other people don't care. Hey, how's it going, Austin YouTube? Zora King asking, is there a YouTube video or just a live stream? In regards to which one? Are you asking right now this? What we're doing right now, this is all live that we're playing. So everything you're watching right now, this is live. There's no video playing at the moment. Like right now, I am playing Down to the Bone in the open slot. That is live. Oh shit, I am here for the win, is it here? Hey, what's up, here for the win? Not like you to tune into a Throwdown stream. I am surprised. Glad to have you, though. I know you are more burnt out on this game than I am. Can I take that 51? I can. So let's go ahead and Wild Brian. Let's get wild. And let's go ahead and get Knife Wielding Seal there. And then we'll go ahead and do an Umbriel combo to get it set up. Boom. That's pretty good control of the field. I think we're good. Codename says a lot of older RPGs that could be of interest. I mean, that's a lot of the stuff I have is older ones. Like, I have Skyrim, I have God of War, and things like that. I know RPGs, though, were on the minority end, too. A lot of people wanted to see more story-based stuff, so I might focus a bit more on that. Let's go ahead and hit them with Bandit. Yeah, let's just get Bender's Ducklings made. Gotta outflank that Falcon before it does some real damage on me. Holy shit, Pigeon Bill, that's gonna hijack me. That's gonna hurt. I gotta play Knife Wielding and hope it doesn't take it out. This is a very bad spot to be in. I think I lose. If it punches Knife Wielding, I am in some serious trouble. If it punches Bender's Ducklings, I'm in trouble too. No matter what happens, I'm in trouble. I think this is a loss. Oh, okay. That hurt. I'm boned. Let's do Umbriel for the bodyguard and the cripple, but this is a very bad spot to be in. Such a bad spot. Wild Brian. I lose right there. Damn it. Ah, oh, negative 70. That hurt. How far do we fall? Are we still above 2? 1953, are you kidding me? I'm lower than I was when we started. Oh, I hate Secret Fight Club so much. Thanks, Zora King. I appreciate the follow, dude. Speaking of following, highly recommend if you guys are enjoying the streams, if you don't already, make sure you follow and turn on the notifications. Because I'm going to be honest, my stream schedule, I can't seem to commit to a solid schedule right now. It seems to be all over the place. Don't trust the stream panels below where it says when I'm streaming. I need to honestly delete that panel. Your best way of knowing when I'm going to be live is to be turning on that notification when you follow. That way Twitch should notify you. when I go live. And then on top of that, if you follow me on Twitter, that as well will always be posted when I go live, and I'll try to announce on Twitter when I'm planning to go live too. Here's the link to that as well in chat if you guys aren't already on there. Let's go ahead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dr. Bovenstein. Okay. I don't have any characters to combo. That is unfortunate. How should I proceed? I gotta try to make another combo. Buck Stud, get in there. Hopefully we get a good draw. Bender's Ducklings, I need you to survive. You cannot die. Please do not die. It's probably gonna die. Watch it take the hit. Oh man, looking forward to it, Wolfers. Happy early birthday, dude. How old are you turning, man? Oh, thank you, Bender. Please don't get punched out. Why, Stewie? Why? And no character. That's another loss. I'm boned. God bless it. It keeps punching everything out. I drew the character. It doesn't matter. That's game. F in chat. Jesus Christ. At least it wasn't another -70. Oh, man. I don't think I'm making it back to 2250 for the Clash. I just don't think that's happening. I think I'm just sticking where I'm at. Bandit. Just make down to the bone because I don't have any other characters. Seriously, where are all the characters? What happened to all of my cards? What happened to the cards? This is a 10-10-5 spread deck. What the hell? Down to the bone. There's a character. I'll take it. Umbriel. It was a little late. It's not really going to do shit against the Shoplift Addict right now. I'm probably losing this game, to be honest. Unless I get a cripple there. But this is not looking good. Time to kill. That's not a bad idea, making a video on YouTube for when I'm going live. Not a bad idea at all. It's something I was considering. Honestly, it just comes down to me being more disciplined on myself and getting it done. So I'll have to get that set up and try to get it to work. It also means I need to be more disciplined on finding a reliable time to stream, which I'll admit I am terrible at. Case in point, today I wanted to start at 3 p.m. my time, and we ended up starting at 5:30. So I need to get better at that. This is such a bad spot to be in! No, stop trying to combo. What can I play that's not going to just completely wreck me on this turn right now? I think no matter what I do, I lose here. Like, there's nothing I can do that'll save me. Unless all punches land on Shoplift Addict, there's literally nothing I can do. There's Meat Man. Such a bad spot to be in. I missed the punch too. All the punches went to Karaoke's Zap, the one thing that's not going to fall. Oh man, I think that's game with the direct damage alone from those. If it's not, then I'm safe. Nope, that's game. Jesus Christ, this animal deck of mine sucks. Crazing is not the way. Maybe if I did a full Umbriel deck, that might work better. Let's try tweaking the deck, because clearly this deck is not doing any work. It is not doing jack shit. So let's see what we can do here. Let's clear it. Bender's Ducklings, as much as I like the craze on him and everything, he's not really helping me. He's very rarely gotten me the win. Cats with the cripple all, if I can control the field, might help. Let's see, what else can I throw out there that'll be beneficial? Stand for the craze, absolutely. That's a good combo. Who else could potentially help me? Because I do need crazers. I mean, Bender's Ducklings is still better than Farnsworth, I think. So we'll go ahead and leave those three in there, and the rest of the deck, let's just make Fry for Futurama and see how that goes. Oh, Brian. I forgot about Brian. Brian can work. Wild Brian combo can be good. I do not have any of the legendary Leelas. I am not spending in this game anymore any of those newer premium cards that came out since I took my break over a year ago. Not getting them, not giving Kong any more money. So that's not happening. So let's go ahead and do Fry. Turn off the Mythic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 Fries in there for Umbriel, just to build out that cripple all. And we could go... Actually, you know what? Who might be good? I have some Bills. I didn't consider that. Let's go King of the Hill. Maybe toss those in there for some Pigeon Bills. Get some characters in there. That might be good with all the punches and bombs to devastate them. 1, 2, 1, 2. How many fries is that? 4 fries. Let's do one more bill. Let's try this out. Okay, let's toss in the animal stuff now. Let's get Cuddles in there. And then as for the character, the items, what's gonna make those combos that I need? I don't think Bandit goes with Stan. So Buck Stud. I know Knife Wielding Seal does. Oh, but that doesn't go with Bender. Bender's a weak link in this deck. Bender is a very weak link in this deck. Wait, does Bandit go with Stan? Or does that make his new one? Makes his new one. Which technically isn't horrible. Rock Lobster. What does that make with it? Where's American Dad? Nah, I'm not feeling the Duke combo. I'm looking for things that are going to cause maximum damage, like, immediately. I think it's Robot Goat that does the combo I'm looking for. And we'll toss one Bandit in there, because why not? Cool. I know not everything is research, but if it's not research, it's not going to make a combo I want anyway, so I don't care. Let's go back to my pre-combos now for Animal. Put those in there. We'll toss some Meat Men in there, and then we'll call it a day. Where are my Meat Men? There they are. We'll see how this goes. Let's go ahead and try this again. So Coma is up next. Let's go ahead and do Bandit for power, and then we'll see how it's going to go. So Pigeon Bill is going to be hitting it really hard with the punches and bombs. That's probably the way to take it. So let's just try that out to see. Because it's got 34 punch. I can theoretically one-shot the first slot, which we absolutely did. Now I don't mind going and getting a Bender's Duckling set up in slot 2 as support. That is good. Now we got some Motivate and some heals, and I got my Crazer set up. I think this is a better spot to be in. I just wish I had Combo Mastery on Pigeon Bill. I ended up never getting it when it was in the shop because I didn't have as many bills at the time as I do now. Should have gotten it when I had the chance. Oh well. So far though, we got a win with the deck, so it's working. It's putting in the work. Yes, here for the win. Zbot works just as well on Discord. As long as you have it set up properly, it works exactly the same. Next up is Prime 49. Alright, we got another bill. Let's go ahead and do the Robot Goat. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get the power out there. I love that. Oh my god, that's fantastic. It more or less guarantees one of the slots is dying. That's definitely the way to go on this. Why did I not do this before? And Umbriel for some more support. I should be able to control the field now. We're in a good spot. And look, there's even more support with Bender if we draw the right card. We'll play Bender in case we draw it. Doesn't matter. I think I win right here. Okay, on the next turn. Jesus, just because of how many Knife Wielding Seals I have, maybe I should have researched Bender with it. It'll probably end up boning me at some point, to be honest, but whatever. I've all more or less given up on Secret Fight Club, to be honest. Alright, Peter. Let's go ahead and do Buck Stud for power. Let's do the Pigeon Bills and see if this will hold true again for the potential one-shots. I don't think it will this time because those things are holding out pretty high with high HP and the stuff, but did a decent job. The thing's got a lot of leech. I don't think we're killing that, unfortunately. Now we're in a bad spot. Cuddles. Fry, give me some support there. Please cripple the half-horse so it can't leech or attack. Come on. Okay, at least you took out the lowest. Yes, good. It can't attack me unless it gets motivated. No motivate. We're good. I'm going to want to get more combos set up. Let's go ahead and do... combos or do I want to praise? I'm going to need combos. They have a bill out there. They can Pigeon Bill combo me and that would suck. No character. We'll do Down to the Bone because it can leech. Oh, Pigeon Bill, my pigeony boy, you're barely hanging in there, hanging on by a thread. Wild Brian, because this is ridiculous. I'm not drawing any of the characters. And you guys saw, this is a 10-10-5 spread. You guys can see how ridiculous the RNG is. I'm not lying about my deck spreads. It's ridiculous how bad it is on some of these draws. We're literally down to the last 14 cards. We've only drawn 2 of those 10 characters. That is ridiculous. There we go, finally. Of course, it comes with Knife-Wielding Seal. Of course, it's coming to bite me in the ass there. Bandit in the open slot. Doesn't matter. I think we have enough control of the field to win anyways. Jesus. So, we'll go ahead and finish up Arena here. We'll do our shop reviews, and then we'll hit Siege. Or maybe we'll hit Siege first and do the end with the shop reviews. What do you guys want to see? Let me know. Let's go ahead and do Brian. Let's do Knife-Wielding Seal, because that's all I can do. Buckstud's probably safer. Now let's do Down to the Bone. Let's build a wall. They're building a wall on me. Buckstud, because I need another combo. And let's just do Pigeon Bill. Alright, Codename says they're down for the box reviews. They are short, but I would not say they're simple. It actually takes a bit of thought process to give an accurate review on those. Especially because I haven't looked at them at all, so I'll be looking at all of them in the shop for the first time today on stream and just kind of doing it off the cuff there. Normally I spend a little bit of time before each stream reviewing it, so I have a general idea of what we're going into. I didn't give myself enough time to do that today, so it'll be very impromptu today on those reviews. Hey, long time no see, Trent. How you doing, man? Let's go ahead and hit them with Buckstud. And let's do... Am I going to want to do Cats or that Cripple All, or do we want to do Bender? That's a tough call. I think I'm going to need the Cripple All. If this is going to be a Bobsled Hermes wall, I'm going to need to stop the damage. Knife wielding. That really is biting me in the ass not having that researched at all. There's Down to the Bone. There we go. Sacrificial Goat. I'll just do Bender's Ducklings. I don't need Bill now. I got a pretty good support wall built here. And Knife Wielding. Hell yeah. This deck is performing way better than the other one I had. Crazed was definitely not the right way to go. At least not in slot 1. Very unconventional. I'm used to leading with Crazed in Arena, but it does not seem to be the right way to go on this this particular one. I say that, but I might lead with the stand just because it's got Cripple with the Craze. That still might be the better move there. In this case, it's the better move. All the other Crazers, though, any other one, I don't think it's good to lead with it here, but this is working. So let's go ahead and do... Let's go ahead and do Down to the Bone so it can stay alive. Cuddles. And I'm going to want some support built in there. Umbriel with the Bodyguard and more Cripple, I think, is the way here. Beautiful. We got full control. I'm digging it. Yeah, no kidding, Time to Kill. It really does. Cripple is the way to go, it's seeming like. Alright. See if I can claw my way back up to 2250 before this is over. Let's do Sacrificial Robot Goat. I'm just going to make Umbriel right now to cripple the Zap. Do Knife Wielding for the HP. Now I got a decision to make. I think Pigeon Bill might be the way to go here, just to bomb both flanks. I do like the idea of Wild Brian, but I don't want to be crazy into the hijack, so let's Pigeon Bill it. Damn it, it didn't hit anything to get the one-shots there. That is intense. Buck Stud. And let's go ahead and I can do Wild Brian here now. And I win, doesn't matter. Hell yes. Let's, before we hit next, I want to see how far we climb back up now, because we've had a few wins there. Oh, I'm still under 2,000, are you kidding me? God bless it all. Splash Wave up next. Let's do Cuddles. Yeah, let's do Cuddles. It gives me the best combo potential. Cats. Let's cripple all of the cards. And Knife Wielding. I'm going to need Bodyguard because I have a lot of punch and gas on the field there that's hitting me. I think Umbriel is the way to go here for more cripple. And I need to try to take out that Captain Feathers. God, all that cripple. Look at that. All of them are down to 0. That is fantastic. And they're going to hit me because of Zap's Cheer All. But you know what? I don't mind it. They're only hitting me for 6. That's cool. That does not worry me in the slightest. Let's do Down to the Bone. I think I'm in a good spot here. Cripple is definitely the way to go. Holy shit. That Motivate from Umbriel. Everything just went to shit real quick. I need my cripple to land from Umbriel onto Bill. That's the only way I survive this. Come on, hit Bill. Hit Bill, baby. Please hit Bill. No, not Umbriel. Why? Why? I think I still survive unless it motivates again, but this is all sorts of bad. Oh no. Oh Jesus, no. Crap. I have to block. It's the best solution here is blocking. So let's do Brian because he's animal. And just pray that they don't combo. Please, for the love of God, do not combo. I'm finally breaking a hole in this wall. Come on, That's not the one to cripple. Cripple the one that's like in the open slot. Cripple the one that's terrifying me. I think we're still fine. It only gets cheered for 3 at the end. I can't see it. I can't see how much attack it has. Oh man, we're gonna find out right now. Did I just win or lose? If it didn't kill me, we can win. Please don't kill me. Okay, it only hit for 3. It only hit for 3, which means I need to block again. Let's do Down to the Bone. Oh my god. If they Pigeon Bill me, it's over. It's over if they Pigeon Bill it. Come on, take out a slot. Come on, why do you keep hitting the wrong slots? Take something out. This is ridiculous. Oh my god, all the punches went to freaking Bill that's being bodyguarded. Are you kidding me? Okay, at least they Pigeon Billed in the slot 1. If they Pigeon Billed the other one, that was game. I think we're still safe because of the cripple all on the last one. Jesus. Okay, I need to combo something. I need to make something happen. Wild Brian, I think, will guarantee me a win here for getting rid of slots. I think that's the move. Yeah, that's all I can do. That's the only move. That, or we can do a Pigeon Bill there, which is getting nerfed anyways with Bodyguard. Wild Brian it is. Holy hell. Yeah, no kidding here for the win. It is cutting it really close. I think we're good, though. We're dropping 1, 2. We're dropping at least 3 slots right now. And I don't have a risk of losing any of my slots at the moment that I can tell. No, I think we just won with this. Because of the Wild Brian with the cheer. We just won. Holy hell. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to clip this game for later. That was intense. Jesus. I didn't get a chance to even look at who the opponent was, but whoever that was, GG on the deck. Alright, let's go ahead and do Sacrificial Robot Goat. Catch did lead me to the win on that one, but I think Pigeon Bill might be the way to go here to try to drop a slot. Maybe, possibly, let's do it. Hasn't failed me yet. Okay, we're still technically safe. Let's go Knife Wielding. And I think Cats is the way now to go for the Cripple All and the Leech, because that Marmalade is hitting like a truck. Oh, that really hurt. Pigeon Bill's dying. Let's go ahead and put Bandit over here. I need to get the Bender's Ducklings made. So we're going to sacrifice slot 1. We're going to take the hit. Bender's Ducklings for some Motivate. They're losing Marmalade. I got the Crazer. I think that's the best thing I could do right now. Yep, we got him down on the ropes. So let's do Buck Stud. And we win. Hell yes. Whew. It's getting intense. I honestly don't know if this deck will get me back to 2250 or not. It does not feel as straightforward as it was with Disguised and other Battleground effects. Hey, look, we got all characters, no items this time. Fun. Let's go ahead and lead with Leela, just because not all the cards I have make the combo I want with Stan. And we got a pre-combo instead. That's fun. Now I'm drawing all characters. What the hell? Alright, I need to get something going out here. Let's do Stan. There goes the slot. Still no item. This is ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We drew 6 of our 10 characters and not a single item of our 10 items. This is ridiculous. Yeah, it's over. Like, there's nothing I can do. Now I draw the item. It's too late, though. There's nothing I can do. That is so BS. Statistically speaking, with this deck, that is BS. Oh my god. It's a freaking game. We almost done with the arena hits. Like, I'm over arena already. Let's go ahead and do Buck Stud. I think Wild Brian should be safe in slot 1, unless they combo Bill. They did combo Bill, but not the way I thought they would, so we're fine. Can Bandit take the hit? No, but Knife Wielding can. Even if it punches it, we're safe. And now it's not gonna do jack. There's Umbriel. We should be in a good spot. Cuddles. And let's do Pigeon Bill there. Just to show off the Bill combo they should have made that would have just ended my entire career. How many more hits do we have? Let's take a look here. 19 to go. And I'm back at 1950. Are you kidding me? Jesus. Let's go ahead and try the Sacrificial Robot Goat. Yeah, no kidding, Codename. Way too many hits. Honestly, we might just go to the box reviews and just leave Arena where it's at. Because it seems like it's an effort and futility. And what the hell? Now we drew all items again. Like, seriously, with a 10-10-5 spread, how is the RNG that bad consistently? From a statistical standpoint, I should not be getting hands like that as often as I do. Oh my god, that's game. There's nothing I can do there. That's... I quit. I'm done. I tag out. Let's go ahead and do the box reviews. I can't anymore with Arena. I just can't. Jesus. Alrighty, so let's pop on over into the shop here. Be taking a look at this in real time with you guys. Haven't looked at them at all, so let's take a look and see. First up, we got the Mythic Cuddles box. There's still pretty much just under a day left, so this will be your only chance to get it if you want it. This is the one where you can get your stones for the Mythic Cuddles. Why they don't have it previewed, I still don't know. They really need to fix that. Either way, though, it's the Mythic Animal item. You guys saw me using it earlier in Secret Fight Club there. So taking a look at the cards, your legendary pre-combo for Chris's favorite chicken. Let's take a look at this baby maxed out. Like I said, I have not looked at any of these yet, so I'm kind of making my judgments on the fly. So already, I kind of don't like this. The HP is way too low for a pre-combo. Skills are nice with the hijack and the sturdy, but you would want more HP on your pre-combo to make that really useful. The attack stat is nice, but you're not really buying pre-combos for attack. You're buying them more for kind of defensive buffers, so I would give that a hard pass on that one. You can get Cuddles here as the item. This is one of the better animal defensive items you can get. It has, I believe, 60 HP when it's maxed, or damn near close. It's also got Bodyguard and Sturdy Wall. I did not see how much it had there. I went too far. They really need to add in that max button to see it. But it should be good for defense. If I had a whole bunch of them, I'd be running it. Hey, how's it going, Bob? How you doing, man? Okay, it's 58 HP. I lied. Not 60. Damn near close, though. You got the Sturdy Wall and the Bodyguard. Fantastic item to run on defense there. You also got the Giant Pandas here. Let's take a look at these. So this one maxed out, looking at the way it's scaling, looks like it's going to be pretty average looking. Yeah, that's kind of middle of the road, nothing too impressive. The attack's not the highest it could be, the defense leaves a lot to be desired. Bandit is on the offensive end of the spectrum there. It's going to be good for attacking. Maxed out, you guys saw me using it. It has, I think, 20 attack when it's maxed. It doesn't have much health. I lied, 19 attack. Damn near close, though. It's not going to help you on defense. It will die, but attack-wise, you're going to have some hard-hitting combos you can make. Don't worry, Bob. We'll be reviewing everything in the shop. You got Kiloton over here for another item. Let's take a look at this one maxed. Looking at the way the stats are scaling, I can already tell it's going to be another kind of middle-of-the-ground one there. Yep, leaves a lot to be desired. And then character-wise, you got Lois. She's a good one to have in quite a few different traits. She makes a lot of great combos, especially if you want to make a Family Guy Island and Siege. She can work with you. So looking at just the legendary cards in here, I would say only these two, Cuddles and Bandit, are the only ones really worth your time. Or, I'm sorry, and Lois, so 3 of them. Those 3 are worth it, the other 3, whatever. For your epic pre-combo, you got Dog Lois. She's an older one. Let's see if she aged well. Looking at the way the HP is scaling, as far as an epic pre-combo goes, she's actually not too bad. She does get a nice little chunky HP buff with the Battleground effect currently. Same thing if she was involved in a clash, if she ever got a bonus. She would be getting some nice buffs there, so she has some use. She's not top tier as far as epics go, but she's definitely not the worst. As for all your combo masteries in here, you got a bunch. So you have Chris's favorite chicken. Again, it doesn't really wow me. The pre-combo didn't wow me. It's just whatever. For Horse Whisperer on Joe, it is a good defensive one combo-wise. It's got Sturdy Wall and some other good defensive skills. Plus, Joe's already a health tank, so that's going to be useful. Falcon or Haley can be useful. She's got Bodyguard and heals in there, so she can be a good support for you. You can make Duke. That one's pretty good if you want to cause some damage. With the Sturdy Wall and the gas, can work well on defense to shave points. Two Butt Goat is more of a support one with the Motivate and everything, but it can cause a bit of damage. Not top tier, but it can work. Xerxes is a great one to cause damage and shave points on defense. It's got Cripple, it's got Gas. It is definitely a nasty one. I have Combo Mastery 2 myself on that, so it's good. Same with Dogbone Stan. That one's great on offense and defense. He's a crazer, he's got Cripple, and he jabs through the walls. He is fantastic pretty much anywhere, and I love that combo. Dog Lois, I feel like she's actually going to be very beneficial offensively this time around for Rumble, just because of the punch buff that she's getting if you make the combo. Plus she's got Leech built in, so she's self-reliant on healing. And then you got Falcon Attack Quagmire. That one can be really good for defense. Can work a bit on offense as well. It's got the Craze. It's got, I believe, Bomb in there. It does some work. So you should be able to make it work in there. So overall, this box is a bit of a mixed bag. It's got some good cards and some good combo masteries, and then some other stuff that's not so great. So this one's just an average 3 out of 5 rating in my book. Nothing too special, but it has some things you can pick out of there. Time to Kill asking if I'm happy with my new Joe Mythic. I haven't had a chance to really put him in a deck yet. I've been looking at his combos. Nothing's really wowed me so far for the current Battleground effect, so haven't used him too much yet. I haven't looked at Animal yet for my defense deck, so he might make it in there. I'll have to take a look. Speaking of Mythic Joe, though, let's take a look at his box. He's in here. So if you want to get a chance of getting your Mythic Joe, this will be the way. Codename asking how do you do Zbot on Discord. If you go on my Discord server, Codename, I have a whole room dedicated to how you set up Zbot on there. Just follow the instructions in there. Here is a link in chat if you're not in there for an invite to the server. Back to our reviews here. So let's look at the cards in here. Horse Whisperer Joe. This is his animal combo. So let's take a look at him maxed out. Looking at the skills, I don't think he's going to be top tier, but he can definitely be annoying to deal with. Oh yeah, he's definitely annoying to deal with. So 58 HP, he's got Bunker and Sturdy Wall. So he's not going to necessarily be winning you fights. Actually, I shouldn't say that. If you have Combo Mastery 2 or 3 and build a wall of these because they're motivating each other, then yeah, it could overwhelm your opponent. That's the only way it will do it though, but it can work. Because if you think about it, you got 58 HP. If you Combo Mastery that thing out, that's going to be well above 60. You got the Bunker and the Sturdy also protecting that. It's going to be a grind to drop this thing. So if you can build a wall of these out with the Motivate, it's going to really hurt your opponents, especially in Rumble. If they somehow overcome it, I don't foresee them getting a perfect 100 on you. It'll be very difficult. So that one's actually a really good one. President Polar Bear is one of the items in here. Let's take a look at it. It's new to me. I don't know if it's brand new to the game or not right now, but it's new to me. I can already tell it's going to be a great defensive tank just looking at the way it's scaling there. 60 HP, you got the bodyguard there, and you got the heals there for support. I honestly think this is the best looking defensive animal item I've seen, aside from like the mythic one for Cuddles. Anytime you get a mythic one, those are usually the better ways to go, but as far as a legendary item goes, that's one of the better ones I've seen, because you got bodyguard, which is desirable, you got the HP in there, and you got heals for support. That's actually great. I'd argue you can even use this offensively if you need to get some heals in there for Rumble. Sacrificial Robot Goat, this is an older one. It leans very slightly towards offense. If you look at it for health, it doesn't even clear the 30s. It stays in there at max, I believe. Yep, 39. Even with the sturdy wall, I would not recommend that on defense. You're going to have a bad time on that. It did not age too well. You got Presidential Fitness Toshi in here for the Fighter. I know we reviewed it when Fighter was going around. That was a while back, so I've already kind of forgotten about it. Looking at it, it's going to be more offensive than anything with 18 attack, 43 defense, so you're going to want to run that on offense, not defense. Roger Epstein music. Oh my god. I love the name with that. Oh, Jesus. Come on, chat. Lay on those Epstein memes. Let's see it. Looking at this one maxed out for music, you got 53 HP. So, not the sturdiest. It can definitely be taken out relatively easily, like Epstein. But it's not the worst. But there are better music items out there. You got Joe Swanson as the legendary character. Joe has his uses. He has certain battleground effects where he can make a really good defensive tank for the combos. So you can make him work, even for the legendary one here maxed out. He's got a lot of HP in there. He's got him large. He's pretty good to have there. Very rarely have I seen him be good on offense, but defensively he's got quite a few ones where he can shave points. You got Dojo Joe for the epic pre-combo. Taking a look at this one, I know it's an older one. Just looking at it, it does not look like it aged well at all. No, not at all. If you get that, I feel sorry for you. You should probably recycle it for the watts. So looking at the cards overall, we got 1, 2, 3, and I would say 4 of the legendaries are worth it. Horse Whisperer, President, Polar Bear, Presidential Fitness, and Joe are great. Roger Epstein music can be beneficial, but there's better music items out there in my opinion. Sacrificial Robot Goat, it's good if you have nothing else, but it's dated. And then Dojo Joe, forget about it. As for your items, you got a nice spread in here. You got Crippletron for Fighter, I believe that was. Great one to have for him. That's a really devastating one. It's got, I think, 2 different cripples on it, Cripple All and regular Cripple. I believe Swole Joe was athletic, if I remember correctly. It was pretty good. Dojo Joe, it's whatever. You saw the epic pre-combo of it. Laser Tag Joe for Armed can also be really annoying to deal with. It's, I think, another one with Cripple All and Sturdy, if I'm not mistaken. You got Horse Whisperer. That'll be really good if you can get a wall of the PCs with it built. Painting Montage Joe, I'll be honest, haven't looked at his art combos. Can't speak on that one. Sports Fan Joe. That one is another athletic one, I believe. That one, I don't remember. I think I looked at it once, didn't stand out at me. And then you got Keyboard Joe for music. Again, for music, there's better stuff you can be running. Honestly, one-man musical dominates the music scene. It's honestly the only thing you really need anymore. So this box right here, it's got some good stuff in here. I'd argue it's slightly above average at a 4 out of 5 rating. It, don't get me wrong, it's not fantastic. There leaves a few things to be desired, but it is slightly better than average because you're getting quite a few good things in there. So that's my reasoning behind that rating there. So let's move on down the line. There's another mythic box in the shop right now for American Dad. You can get Haley in there. They're calling this the Swole box because, again, Swole is coming up again. I think that starts, is that tomorrow it comes out? I don't know if I'm going to participate in this next Swole. It's too much grinding in this game. This game burns me out. So Brainwashed Haley is the pre-combo you can get. It's an older one, but she did age kind of well. If you look at her maxed out, she can do some damage. I wouldn't say she's top tier. She can be overcome, but if you get combo mastery on her, base, she's already at 60 HP. You can stretch that a bit. She's punching and she's crazing. She'll be doing some damage before she dies. You got Killaton again in the box. Like I said, it's more middle of the ground on it. It wasn't too impressive. We already talked about Roger Epstein on the last box again. Here are the two ones we haven't talked about. Medicated eye drops for Addicted. Let's take a look at this. Already looking at it, it's going to be a great one to have on defense for Addicted there, looking at it. Look at that. That is glorious. That's got 62 HP, Bodyguard. Yeah, that's fantastic. Can it make the good combos? It makes Shoplift, and it makes Sig Addicts. That's all I needed to see. It is fantastic for defense on Addicted. We got, what is that, Pendlington Academy for Athletic, or not Athletic, Educated. I guess depending what university you go to, their athletic department might be more important than the education. Am I right? It should never be that way. If that's the way, you're at the wrong university. Alrighty. So, Pendleton, it's more offense than defense. You got 18 attack, 43 defense. It's definitely an attacker. Haley is going to be your character card in there. She has her uses for some battleground effects. My mythic one, I run her on a few, but not too many. I think I mostly run her on art, to be honest, which also is good because she's artistic herself. So she has her uses. She's not as generally OP as some other ones. She doesn't fit into every battleground effect, but she has some spots. You got the epic pre-combo here, Free Weed Haley, because who doesn't love some free weed, am I right? Let's go ahead and take a look at this and see how well it aged. Not too bad, 52 HP base. That can be a little bit of a good buffer in a clash if you need the HP there. Same thing for a Rumble. If you're at a lower level of gameplay and not competing at the top, it can work for you to survive for some one-shots in there. So card-wise, you got 1, 2, I'll argue for offense, Pendleton's good, 3, and then Haley's on the fence. She can be good. You know what, I'll give her the pass. 4 good legendary cards. Freeweed Haley is decent. Let's take a look at the combo masteries in here. You got her fighter one there for Brainwashed. You do want to get that. It's pretty good. Rastafarian Jingle Haley. It's whatever. It can be devastating on defense. Bedtime Doll Haley. That one can cause a lot of damage if you play it just right on defense. Falconer can be good support for you for healing and a bit of damage. Freeweed Haley we just looked at. She's okay. She's not great. And Corporate Training is just alright as well. So kind of a mixed bag. I think you're getting more benefit from the cards on this than you are on the combo masteries. So this box, I'd argue, just because the combo masteries aren't as good in my opinion, is more of an average rating of a 3 there. So it gets a 3 out of 5 turd rating from me. So what other boxes do we got in here? We got the new Dodo Pigeon box. So let's take a look at this one for Animal. It has the new Feed the Dodo pre-combo with Stan. Let's take a look and see how useful this thing is. So looking at the stats already, it looks decent. You got 64 HP, you got a cripple all wall you can build, and you got Leech. This is good. The only way this could be better is if it had like sturdy wall to try to keep it alive longer, but the Leech can keep it in the game. If you can get combo mastery on this to try to buff up that cripple all value more and build out the wall, I think you'll definitely be in a good spot to cause damage to your opponents. I don't know if it'll go so far as to get you the win. If you were to make a full deck of this with nothing but it for combo mastery, I don't know. That's tough. If they are able to build enough of a Crazer against it before the cripple all overcomes it, they might be able to overcome it. If anything, it might be able to stall out an opponent's deck entirely. I'd have to see it in action and do the math on that, but it has potential to be a really good wall to build. So I would say that's either at top tier or just outside of it, but it's up there. You got Pigeon Bill, the OG Animal pre-combo. Let's take a look at this thing. If I remember correctly, when I originally did box reviews, when this first came out, I shit on this thing majorly. I was not a fan. And I can see why. It leans more towards offense than defense. It's true that it is getting a good significant buff right now because of the HP buff on Animal for a battleground effect, and it's getting a punch buff. So the current round of Animal with the buffs supports this thing immensely. If it didn't have those going for it though, it honestly is very lackluster. It lacks in the HP department. The attack department, again, you're not looking for attack on your pre-combos. The skills are great for damaging things, but if it can't survive the one-shot, what's the point? And if things didn't have the HP buff right now, there's no way in hell that thing is surviving most one-shots. So I still stand by that being a terrible pre-combo overall. What are the items here? You got Big Baby Pudding Snatcher. God dang, that is a big baby. So let's take a look. Looking at the way it's scaling the HP there, it looks like it's going to be probably middle of the ground, unless it gives a huge spike at the end there. Nope, middle of the ground. So nothing really to be desired there. It doesn't lean one way or the other. What about this one? What does Rex got for us? Looking at the way Rex is scaling, I think it's going to be another middle of the ground one, unfortunately. It is. That's unfortunate. Because it has such a good pre-combo, the items are kind of lackluster. Character-wise, you get Bill and Stan, though. Both are great characters to have. They both make great combos across several different traits. Especially right now for Animal, they both can do some major work for you. So that kind of saves it there. You got Half Horse Peter here for your epic pre-combo. Let's take a look and see how well that scales. We saw the combo earlier on that match in the Secret Fight Club. The combo is amazing. Pre-combo, that leaves a lot to be desired. I would recycle that, to be honest. As for your items, you got the Dodo. If you're going to dig into this box to go deep and get a wall of those PCs, you want to get these. You want to build that cripple all out. Pigeon Bill for the combo mastery. If you're actually making the raw combos instead of relying on the pre-combo, then yes, absolutely get that. It can benefit. I was saying earlier on stream, I wish I had that. Lenore the Iguana. I have no idea what that combo is. That must be a brand new one to Bill. Have not seen it. Can't speak on it. Chat, feel free to weigh in. Teagle for Tina. She can be decent for some support in there. She can be a good support combo, but there's better stuff. Betsy is a tank. That thing for Amy has got the sturdy wall in there. If you make other combos, I believe she has the boost skill. So that one's more of a defensive tank. It can work. That being said, there are other things you might want to run for Animal, just because you want to be doing more damage, but she can do some work for you. Half Horse Peter, it can work if you're making the combo. You guys saw it stall me out to that match earlier, that little butt clencher we had. It can work. We did ultimately overcome it though, so it's not top tier, but it can be some scary stuff to deal with. So overall, this box, this is probably the hardest rating I have to decide on, because it's got an amazing pre-combo working for it there. It's got some amazing characters working with it. The items and the other pre-combo leave a lot to be desired though. Like Feed the Dodo is the only one you really want in there. Pigeon Bills, whatever, forget about it. Items, there's better Animal items. So literally only 3 of the cards are good. And then for the combo masteries, I'd argue only 2, maybe 3 of them are worth it. So going off of just the raw statistics of it, you would think this is an average box, but does how good the pre-combo of this set it up over the edge to make it above average is the thing. That's a tough call. you know what? The box as a whole, I'm going to say it's average, but the pre-combo, the actual pre-combo for the Dodo there, that I would say is a 5-star pre-combo. So if you're buying just the pre-combo, great. If you're looking for the box as a whole, then the box is just an average rating. That's my thought process on it anyways. So that's going to be it for that box. We also have some other deals in here for 20 bucks a pop, limit 3 per player. There's the pink power pack. You're getting 2 legendary cards. One of them is level 7, so that'll be a leveled one for you. And then one of them is a level 1, which will be unleveled. And then you're getting 10 24-hour research speed-ups and 1,700 gems. Honestly, I don't think this deal is worth the money, because the only thing in this deal even worth it is going to be the research speed-ups, which you're better off just buying a bundle that gives you a bunch of the research speed-ups all together instead of just paying $20 for 10 of the 24-hour ones, because that's essentially getting you 10 instant ones done for your mythics. If you already have your VIP boost, or if you have the ad boost going, that's 10 free ones going. I would rather get more bang for my buck elsewhere. Looking at the other stuff here, there is one more box for the Mom's Clash box. We'll do that after we take a look at the mini booster bundle for 10 bucks a pop, limit 4 per player. You get a super epic pack, 12 hero tokens, some legendary stones, and some giggity watts, and some gems. This one, again, not worth the money at all. The only time you should be buying this is if you're already planning on doing the gem deals where you're spending, I think they only have $5 deals, and then it jumps to $20. If you're planning to buy just raw gems for $5 a pop, and you're planning to do that twice, then by all means, this is the better deal. But other than that, none of the stuff in here is worth the money alone. Let's take a look at the last box, the Mom's Clash box. That's the Clash that starts tomorrow, I believe. So for your combos, you got Laser Razor here for the pre-combo. Let's see how useful this will be. I'm sure in the Clash it'll be nice, but does it have any use outside of it for armed? It is a health buff, I will give it that. So during the actual Clash, this thing will probably be devastating to overcome just because it'll be hitting like a truck and crazing, and it's got amazing HP. For outside of that though, during the armed battleground effect, I don't think it'll be as good. I think there's better stuff out there for general armed gameplay, but for the actual Clash, this thing will be doing some damage. You got Pantry Guns. The only time I've ever seen this come into play to be useful is during Clash games. During general armed gameplay, it doesn't make nearly as many as the good combos as I prefer to like. And looking at the stats, I mean, come on. It clearly doesn't lead towards offense. The 13 attack stat is weak, and the 47 HP is like even weaker on defense. It is a garbage item. The only time that is good is during a Clash. Nibbler on the Roof. This one is good for music on defense. It's an older one, but it still does some work. Maxed out, the HP is in the the low 50s, but it still does some work there. It's not as good as some of the newer ones that go above 60 because of that power creep there. It didn't scale well, but it does make some amazing combos like Clarinet Stand. So you can still do some work with Nibbler on there, especially if you're doing Siege for the Futurama, it can work. You got toys here for Chip. You guys already know how I feel about toys. It is currently the worst trait in the game. Almost none of the combos are good. I'm surprised we had any wins on that stream we did where we did a toys deck, to be honest. For Chip, though, as far as the toys items go, he does lead towards offense. He's one of the harder hitting ones at 19. And then he does have Enlarge there, so played at the right time, you can get his HP leveled up a bit more, even though it's weak at 39. I will say this though, the next time Toys rolls around, I will be curious to see what they do to release new cards to make it relevant, because next time it rolls around, they might put a bunch of new combos and cards out there to really entice people to buy into it, which would make Chip and all the other cards obsolete, which I would not put past Kong at all. For your characters, you got Linda here. We talked about her in the past. She leans a bit more defensive as far as character goes, but she didn't scale well with the new characters. I think maxed out, she's still under 50 HP. I think I have one Quad Fuse Linda myself. She has yet to make a single one of my decks. I really just need to recycle her, to be honest. And then you got Lois. We talked about Lois. She's great. You should get as many copies as you can for her. Her best one to run is going to be probably Addicted. I mean, Shoplift Addict is no joke. If you can get an island of that Combo Mastery 3 for Family Guy on Siege, you're pretty much set. Swimless and Lois, I've looked at that when we had Athletic going on. It did not wow me. Let's see if the Epic Pre-Combo does anything. It already looks like trash. That's hot trash. Forget about it. So card-wise, overall, this box leaves a lot to be desired. So pretty much you're getting Laser Razor for the Clash. That's it. Outside of the Clash, it's not going to help you. I would argue the only useful card in here is Lois and maybe Nibbler for some specific things on music, but there are better music cards out there. So this box, as a general box overall, leads a lot to be desired. Looking at your combo masteries, how many of these are good? Dancing Peggy is pretty good for music. She saved me quite a few times. Class Spanker for Fighter is really good. That's more or less it. I mean, the rest of these, they can be useful, but I don't see them being that great. What's up, Astral? How you doing, man? Honestly, this box as a whole, it's kind of a cluster. It's all over the place. Like, it doesn't seem to flow or mesh together well for a lot of the combos you can make. Like, general play, this is a horrible box. This is a 1 out of 5, just generally. So if you're just looking to build your deck just generally up from scratch, if you're newer to the game, this is a box to avoid. If you're looking to dip into it, though, for the upcoming Clash, if you want to just build a Clash deck, then by all means, go for it for the Razor Laser. That could try to elevate it a bit more for you there. Then I would argue that this deck probably has everything you need. I could say that could go up to maybe a 3 or a 4 rating on that for you, but it's definitely nowhere near perfect. Far from it. So I do believe that was everything in the shop. Yeah, that's going to wrap up our shop reviews this week. So let's head on over into Siege, because we still got to do our Siege gameplay. So let me switch on over to that deck. Let's take a look-see here. I think it's this one I had set up. It is. You'll see why we have it set up this way in a second. Let me also change something for the game, because I have it set up where you guys can actually see the deck now for my Zbot map when we actually play it. So let's hop on over to Siege. Alrighty, so this week in Siege, we are hitting up against Killer Titans. We've already dropped 3 of their islands. They have yet to drop a single one of ours. We're off to a good start. As you can see, we're working on their Futurama island, which is exactly the deck I have in. So let's hop into it, and we'll see how it goes. So first up is How Jilly, or How Jalo. They got another lousy Millennium. Oh my god, I'm already getting a headache. I can already see the way this is going. So I'm doing Animal with my Futurama deck here to try it out to see how this goes. My goal was to build a Crazer before they can do anything. How do we want to do this? Farnsworth or Bender's Ducklings? Farnsworth is going to be the one that's going more for me. Let's go ahead and do the item first and then see if I get another character. Oh my god, this is literally a Combo Mastery 3 deck of this shit. This is... Oh man, I don't think this is going to go well. Farnsworth is going to craze the most for me. Is it going to punch me out, though, before I'm able to overtake it? I gotta go for it and just hope and pray. I gotta take out that lousy Millennium before it ends me. I gotta take it out. It's gonna leech me, I think? Or is it still asleep for another turn? I think it hits me here. Oh my god, and they're building a Motivate Wall on me. This is bad. Okay, it didn't hit me. We at least dropped that slot. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I'm gonna need to defend. Let's do Bender's Clowns, I think, overtime for Hard Liquor. Just because it'll live longer. And get me some Cripple All. Some much needed Cripple All. Oh, the Warhorse Wall. Jesus Christ. This is not looking good. This is looking very bad. Let's go ahead and do Bender, because I do need to get another combo made. Oh, this is so bad. I need Bender's Clowns to live. If I lose that slot, it's for sure over. I'm still not confident. I still think I'm boned, to be honest. Because they got another Warhorse set up on me. Actually, they're taking a chunky hit here. How's this work? Am I losing Bender's Clowns? That's what it's going to come down to. I lost Bender's Clowns, that's it. If I could have kept Bender's Clowns, I might have been able to save this a bit, but I think that just boned me. Can try Time for Hard Liquor for the Motivate, but I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters at all. Like, that's not going to kill anything. I don't need the heals right now. I think that's a loss. What's the attack, though? What did we get it up to? We did damage, but it wasn't enough to overcome that wall, unfortunately. We got him down to 10. GG. Damn. That was rough. That was real rough. Let's try it again. Next up is Tyrese. They got the Warhorse. We could go for Umbriel. Let's do Bandit for the power. Oh, there's a food. This entire wall, I can already tell, is probably going to be just motivating non-stop. Let's go ahead and just do Umbriel now. The Bodyguard will block out the gas, which will be nice. Cripple will block out the Food Addict for a turn. Oh, it's literally just a Cripple and a Motivate Wall. That is frustrating. Let's go ahead and hit them with... I think I need to get another combo made, to be honest. Like, I just need the combo. Can we do Cuddles, maybe, to block? Or do we just... No, they're gonna build a wall, and they need pre-combos. This is not looking good. Shit, it's not looking good with these pre-combo walls. I finally dropped the slot, but that's game. I don't have Cripple on the field. Damn it. I might need to rethink the deck. I might just need to make an all Umbriel deck, to be honest, on this. Vux, yeah, as far as I know, Tyrese was WOG. He's still in the WOG chat. I don't know what's happening with that. I don't know if he went over to Killer Titans just for the Siege or what's happening. I don't really pop into the chat room that often. So let me just try building an entire Cripple deck and see if that fixes this, because clearly Crazed is not winning me any favors here. So Farnsworth, get out. Bender, get out. Let's get rid of these benders. Let's just build my own motivate and cripple wall and see if that works. So let's put in some more fries. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. And we'll see how that goes. Actually, hold up. Do I have the right items in there to make all of the umbriels now that I think about this? One of these might not make umbriel. Sacrificial robot, goat, does. Okay, I think it does. The only thing that might not is Mr. Business. Where is it? Mr. Business, where you at? Let's take a look. Futurama. Come on. No, it does not. Let's ditch Mr. Business. Let's go ahead and toss in knife wielding. And we'll try that out and see if that works. So hopefully this will go better. Let me also turn off my Zbot map on the screen for you guys because that's no longer accurate since we changed the deck. So let's pop back in. So we got, what is that, Smed by Speed or Smee by Speed? Okay, let's just build that Umbriel wall up out there and see. We got Umbriel. Okay, they're doing a Sewer Surfer, Combo Mastery 3 deck. Umbriel is a decent counter to that. Robot Goat's the way I want to play that. Another Umbriel. There we go, we're just gonna freaking raw power this thing out, baby. Umbriel all day, every day. No, not Fry. There we go. 3 Umbriels. Jesus. There's another one. Can we get it made? Nope, that's game. Alright. True to what we were saying earlier, when it comes to Animal, Cripple is king. Next up, we got Tyrese again. Let's see if this deck can make a difference on that Warhorse wall. We got Leela. That actually will help. That will help a lot. Let's go ahead and do Leela first. Let's get the Cripple All Wall made. Which one do we want to take it? Buck Stud for the power. Let's do it. Next up, let's do... Do we want to do knife wielding now? Just to get the bodyguard to protect her? I think so. Let's do knife wielding. Nope, they got me, I think. I think they got me. Unless I get all of the right cripples here, but I think I'm still boned. How much am I getting hit for? I'm boned. I needed a pre-combo. Damn it. Those frickin' pre-combo walls, man. Like, literally, what did I bother spending all the money I did on the game back in the day just for them to release Combo Mastery on the scaled pre-combos to make the deck, like, outdated and worthless? That's kind of why I hate games like this. Like, there's literally... You can spend all the money you want, but it's a money trap. Unless you keep spending constantly, the way they design it, it's designed to prey on people to keep spending their money. Let's go ahead and do... Sacrificial Goat. We'll do Umbriel and just pray. And we're going to keep doing that. We'll keep spamming it out. Actually, no, I can't because they're going to keep hitting me with the wall. I got to do Bender's Clowns. Jesus. We'll go ahead and do Cuddles. And nothing is falling because something crippled me there. Crippled the wrong slot, unfortunately. And again, crippled the wrong slot. No love from RNG on this. Let's do 1 art, please. Come on. Like, now it crippled the slot so I can't drop Cognac Bender. Nothing's going my way on it. I think I'm boned. Let's go ahead and just do another Umbriel for some more cripple. I think it's over here, though. I think no matter what happens, unless all cripples land on the open slots, which they probably won't, I'm going to lose. Nope, it hit one that didn't matter. Where's the other one going? Hit another one that didn't matter. That's game. No love from the RNG. But yeah, like, this is a major reason right here of why I don't spend on this game anymore. It is literally nothing but a money pit. Next up is Smee by Speed again. Let's go ahead and do Bandit. Alright. The Umbriel wall worked last time, so let's just do it again. We're going to go ahead and hit them with... Fry will probably die because of that motivate. Let's not do it. Let's do time for hard liquor. Now I think I can go ahead and do Fry. And there went the entire wall. Nope, I'm not even going to play that out. That's game. Jesus. If this is the way the game is going to keep going, since I'm not spending anymore, it might be time for me to hang up my hat and call it quits for good on this game. Because, honestly, this game brings me no joy anymore. The only thing keeping me going is you guys because you enjoy it. But even that, like, my patience is running very thin with the game and the direction that it's going with all of the spending. It's just out of control to stay relevant in it. Like, literally, to have fun in this game at the top level of play, you have to spend constantly. And when I say spend, I'm talking spending literally hundreds of dollars a month if you want to stay relevant in it. And that is just any game that requires you to do that. It honestly is not worth playing. That's typically, that kind of game literally only exists to prey on people that have an addiction to spending, an addiction to the gaming for it, and just literally suck them dry of their money. Which honestly, it's pretty scummy tactics of any game dev that does that, to be honest. So, yeah, I don't know, that's my thought process on it. I know a lot of you guys didn't take kindly to when I up and left the game last time, but I mean, how could I in good conscience keep promoting a game like this? Plus, again, there's the whole fun factor. I feel like my last couple streams for this game have been a lot lower energy than they were when we started live streaming it. Definitely a lot lower energy than when I made just videos for the game, to be honest. Let's go ahead and do another Umbriel there. And I gotta build my own wall out. Trippy. And Buckstud, I honestly don't care. Let's do another Umbriel. I think we have good control of the field here. Hell yes. Exactly time to kill. It has become work. It has literally become work. It is a chore doing this. Next up, we got Shmee again. They got Barbato Slim. Let's hit them with Umbriel and just hope they don't combo. There's Fry. Let's go ahead and build my own wall out. Of course they hit me. I'm going to want to go ahead and do another Umbriel. Boom. And let's get another one set up in that slot. I can't take that direct hit, unfortunately. Nothing here is going to survive. It's a risk leaving Fry alone, but I kind of have to. Let's do one art, please. And we still lost somehow. They must have comboed. Last hit. Let's see how it goes. Next up, we got Vajani. We got Bandit. Let's go ahead and do Umbriel. Time for hard liquor. And Buckstud. I probably don't have the right move. I don't even care. There goes the wall. Trippy. Do another Umbriel. I know it's going to hijack it, but it's a loss at this point anyway, so who the hell cares? Yep. Whatever. I'm over it. So yeah, that's going to be it for the hits there on Siege. Codename saying, honestly, if I were you, I would just play what you enjoy. None of this cash grab BS unless you like it. I agree completely, Codename. Honestly, like, I was over AT a long time ago. Like, I was over it so long ago. So yeah, that's where my head is at for this anyways. Let me bring us back up to the other screen here so my webcam's bigger. That's my thought process of where I'm at for this game, because it's such a freaking grind. It's a time suck. It's a money pit, and they're not getting any more of my money. So that's why I'm trying to branch out to do other games for you guys that I'm hoping you guys will enjoy and pop into the streams and enjoy the videos on YouTube. One of the biggest fears I have of why it's taken me so long to do it is because literally all of my other videos on YouTube right now that are non-AT related, just looking at the view statistics of it, like, it's very clear that most people aren't even watching them. Like, they barely cross 100 views if I'm lucky, whereas the AT stuff easily get 700 to above. So it's scary as a creator. If I were to cut out AT entirely, like that could be the death of my channel. It's some scary stuff. It's real scary, but if I keep going at this rate, like it's literally not going to build out to anything at all, and we're just going to be stuck in this rut. So it might be time to quit AT again, and this time for good. I'll have to reflect on, think on that. So it's a tough call to make. I think this is where we're going to end the AT stream, but if you guys still want to see some more stream stuff tonight and actually see a game I enjoy playing, I'm going to be starting another stream with I Am Here for the Win. We're going to be doing a co-stream, just casually playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We've been going for 100% completion on the game. Honestly, that game is a lot of fun. It does have its moments where it frustrates me in that game, though, with the controls, I won't lie, but it's a very pretty game. The graphics are beautiful. It's got a pretty interesting and fun story, so we're going to be doing a bit of that. Before I sign off, though, let me do some shout-outs. So let me bring us on up to our recent follows and things. So let's take a look here. Once again, Vux, my dude, thank you for resubscribing for the 3rd month in a row. You are a trooper, my guy. Thank you, Matthew Boy 12 Phase, for the follow. I am Fox 9, Zora King, Propaniax, Mickle 4869, Inmate, No Hadate, Soupy, and JD Super Awesome. Thank you guys so much for the recent follows. You guys rock.